Standard resume features, strengths, weaknesses. A standard resume, often referred to as a chronological resume, emphasizes your work history, listing jobs in reverse chronological order, starting with your most recent position. Key features include a prominent header with your contact information, a brief summary or objective statement, optional, a detailed work experience section outlining responsibilities and accomplishments using action verbs, an education section highlighting degrees and certifications, and optionally, a skills section that lists relevant hard and soft skills. This format is primarily made for individuals with a consistent and progressive career path, where each role builds upon the previous one and demonstrates clear career growth. The major strength of a standard resume is its familiarity to recruiters and applicant tracking systems, ATS. ATS are designed to parse this format effectively, and recruiters are accustomed to quickly scanning it for relevant experience. It clearly showcases career progression and allows employers to easily see your job trajectory. However, its biggest weakness lies in its inflexibility. It is not ideal for career changers, individuals with employment gaps, or those with diverse skill sets that aren't directly reflected in their job titles. Gaps in employment are immediately visible, and relevant skills gained outside of traditional employment may be downplayed. Another disadvantage is that it can be repetitive if your job responsibilities have remained largely the same across multiple positions. Furthermore, it may not be the best choice if you're trying to highlight specific skills or projects that are more relevant to the target job than your overall work history. If you have a straightforward career progression and want to present a clear and concise history, the standard resume is a solid choice. However, if your background is more complex, consider alternative formats like the functional or combination resume, which allow you to emphasize skills over chronological experience. Ultimately, the effectiveness of a standard resume depends on your individual circumstances and the specific requirements of the job you are applying for. Assess your career history honestly and choose the format that best presents your strengths and minimizes any perceived weaknesses. Weigh the pros and cons carefully, and consider tailoring your resume format and content to each specific job application to maximize your chances of success.